in, last one in. Oh, whew. Yesterday it's a bull, today it's the Golden Girls. Isn't that right, Dumps? I do love you, darling. But, oh, you girls age me. Hi, sweet girl. Hey, darling. Hey. Oh, Ruby. Oh, Bowie. Sorry, girl. You coming? Okay. Gotta follow you, do I? Nah. Oh, I tell you, that's one of the best reasons why we have so many petted cows. Because these girls were so nice and calm while I tried to keep my wits about me. But those convicts got out. Beggars. Hey, Raven. But I'll tell you one thing, and this, I am going to do an episode. I was telling somebody else on YouTube, a bigger channel, I was going to do a video on my experiences this year. Hey, JJ. Hey, sweet girl. Hey, Duchess. Oh, you're a Fruit Loop, you are. Hey, Raven. I've noticed. Hey, Siggers. I haven't seen you in forever, Siggers. Bring me your head. Bring me your head, woman. Oh, you're in a bad mood. Of course, there's a fan favorite. Hey, Star. Since we figured out that I had a B12 deficiency quite badly, and they put me on injections. There's Bowie there. How I handle stressful situations like those convicts getting out. Hey, my jokes. Hey, sweet girl. Hey, Sammy. I handle those situations way better. Where are you even getting the foxtail barley there on your nose, you Bowsers? Hey, Sammy. See, you can clap, Sammy. She's very self-aware of those ears. Hi, sweet girl. Hey, jokes. So, I honestly, I do recommend everybody, even people that have a good, hey, Star, even people that have a good balanced diet, go get your B12 deficient. Go get your B12 levels checked. You never know, because like I said, even people that do eat meat, sometimes they were saying that there's something else missing in your diet, a mineral, and then you cannot process B12 to the fullest of the amount that you're taking in. So then you do slowly become B12 deficient. And one of the symptoms of that deficiency is panic attacks, anxiety. And that's one of the leading causes of stressors and depression, especially in agriculture. Hey, Jenny. So yeah, just go get your doctor to pull the old vampire trick on you and get checked out. I wholeheartedly advise it, because it's not the worst thing to do to get your levels checked and go from there. Anyway, oh, there's my Suki. Suki was one of the girls that broke into the Golden Girls pen, so I had to walk her out. I didn't chase her, but she probably wasn't used to ever moving that fast. Where are you, Sukamaya? Oh, someone's hauling a pot of gold. This is the main trucker road here, where a lot of guys take bypasses to head to the Norman elevator. The Norman siding is up there, and then Rivers is that direction. Hey, Shuki. Yum, 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 yum. Anyway, I better get back to work. Sorry, girl. See you, Casper. Yep, 6s and 81. We're out. Stumpers and Eddie's mum were out. 3 of the cows from the herd were in. 60s was at the gate, so I walked her back in. 81 was in here, so I just closed that gate and walked her back through our splitter gate here. And then Stumpers and Eddie's mum, I just walked them one at a time. back end of here, closed them in, and then shoved them through the splitter gate. So, and that right, dumps. You're on a little bit of an adventure. Yeah. Okay. Bedded. Fedded. Oh, coffee time. Drippy doze. Oh, that wind's got a bite to it. Hard to believe. Today's Thursday. Hard to believe. In 2 days' time, it's to be 4 degrees above freezing. Yep. Hard to believe. But we had a yo-yo winter last year. It looks like we're having another one, so. Okay, I'm going to go and change my boot liners and have coffee. I get it, everybody has winter. But do you get the kind of snow that does that? Like, it's like concrete. I'm having a hard time getting off the road. Even with the tip of the bucket down, as hard it'll go, and lifting the wheels off the ground, it's just skidding over it. It's literally blowing in like concrete. I get it, probably should just leave it alone, but it ends up getting polished like glass, and then you're just skidding around on the ground. At least if you get it back down to the gravel, it'd be nicer, you can get some grip, but it looks like the grader, when he come down, he just took the top off of it and kept going, so man, oh man, look how foggy my windows are. Except that's not foggy windows. That's fog. Literally 100 meters visibility. Man, oh man, I get to put this down on the calendar for rains next year. So this will be June? July? July. Isn't it July? End of June, anyway. If the 6 months to the day thing is true. So I've got to get some feeding done, and then I've got to take off because I got to head to Verdon, and I'm getting my implants in my jaw measured for my permanent dentures. Yes, then I'll be able to chew my teeth. And then I'm going to run and go and grab the 7-way injectables for the calves, because hopefully we're going to do that in the next couple of weeks, next week or so. And then we found out that we will be hauling the Golden Girls next Thursday. So that's going to be nice to get off the list, even though it's a job I'm not looking forward to. Have to pick these up. So yeah, get going. Cattle in the fog. Cattle in the fog, can't see them quite near, they are all here. There's cattle in the fog. Oh my gosh, what's that? There's a burning in the sky. What could it be? That is 4:20 in the afternoon, and that's the first sign of light we've had all day. The fog finally lifted over the last hour, and now we have sun. Even though it is very mild, but we're not getting to enjoy it till now. So thank you very much, old sunshine there. So what's Piper Doug doing? Well, Mrs. Piper Doug just came in gate boss, like a gate boss. Now we're unloading straw bales, and we're building pillars in the field. random. You all know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna set a whole bunch along here and then coming back this way, just with spaces in between, like a couple of bales apart and then 2 bales high, and that'll hopefully diffuse the snow from going into the bale yard. So I'll bring you back when we get more of these done. Peanut and Nutter. Well, if you look at that, you'll see moisture. And you see there? Drippity drip drip. It is lunchtime, and there is water dripping. Gorgeous day, isn't that right, Nutter? Yeah. Hey, Candy. Hey, girl. Going to feed Honey. Just checking on everybody. Ironically, the animal in the yard that gave me the most stress this morning is one in the house. And how dare you say that about Mrs. Piper Doug? No, it was the cat, Ron, the butthole. Yes, we have a red, long-haired cat in the house. The irony in the story, the backstory. Hey, Quinn. Quinn is a heifer that's staying on the farm for obvious reasons. Red brockle face, and plus she got froze ears. So we tend to keep those ones because she's from good stock. This is Eddie's sister. No. No, who are you? You're Eddie's daughter. Yeah. Yeah, we've changed the tag. Sorry about that. Enemy, squirrel! Who's over there? Another squirrel. What are you doing? So, yeah, the cat in the house apparently was got for me by my daughter from her friend. And the cat had a sob story and it wasn't supposed to live very long. Well, he's years and years old and he's ill-tempered and he's just unpleasant, and he's made it very clear that I'm not his favorite human by peeing on me while I've been taking naps. So that's a very clear message. Well, he woke me up this morning with very loud meowing, being unpleasant, and getting everybody worried, thinking, well, it's Saturday, of course we're gonna have to go to the vet with this cat that I really not all that attached to. And he'd made a mess by his kitty litter. So I said to Mrs. Piper Doug, I said, I guarantee you he's gonna barf because of that long hair. He gets choked up. So, you done? Yeah, you're done. Mrs. Piper Doug's upstairs because we're having friends over for food and festivities tonight. And the next thing she's like, oh my gosh, grab some kitchen roll. Yep, he barfed it up. Big old fur ball, big long, what could only be described as a hot dog of barf hair. Sorry to give you all that visual. Yeah, you guys haven't been into your straw too much. See, when it's mild, they don't eat just nearly as much. Do a lot more laying around, just they're not having to create as much heat. So look at them just recharging. I love watching them when they do that. They're just taking in the heat. There's Ike. So yeah, we've got to set up the crush into that corner right there. I've already got a panel sitting in there ready to go, so we'll take a couple more panels in and make a chute down that wall. Kind of mirror what we do here. And then Thursday, we got to do one of the hardest things a rancher has to do. But that'll be in a future video. Anyway, so yeah, Cat's feeling way better now because he's back to being a butthead. And makes me feel better because it means I'm not having to haul him off to the vet and spend money on a creature I'm not overly fond of. Isn't that right, Puddin' Pop? I like you more and I've never even had to clap you. I've got my cat in the workshop, Toothless. He's just an absolute stunner of a wee cat. But so yeah, we haven't caught the bad puppy yet. Neighbor man, hey neighbor man, he is spying out for it. They've caught a couple around the section, which is good to know. But that one is one that's coming into the yard, getting a bit too comfortable. So the wall, the diffuser wall, is coming along really nicely. We will bring it. We will bring it probably three or four more pillars more this way, and then that will cover the whole bale yard. And I think we're going to build a wall here to stop the snow coming in here and filling up this part of the yard. So yeah, I've got a load of bales there. Anyway, gonna go and check on Toothless and see if that tarp's dry. Hey Curtis, he's giving a buzz by. I better tell Mrs. Piper Duck. I'm literally 20 feet from him. That guy's about 2 feet tall. Okay, so I've started building the wall over there. I'm running out of time because we have company come in. And I promised the boss lady I would get in and help put things in order. So, try not to knock the wall down. So I'm hoping, if you can hear me. Oh, I honest to gosh, I can't tear this tractor apart soon enough. Yeah, all freaking day. Do your head in, yes it will. So, I don't know how many of that is there, a dozen pairs, something like that. So that should get me most of the yard covered. There is a storm moving in tomorrow. So we'll be able to watch and see how it behaves, because gosh knows we get a bunch of snow, we're gonna get a bunch of wind, so we'll be able to watch and see how it behaves going through that. If it's gonna be like, I'm calling it a diffuser. That way as this stuff blows through between them, it loses its power and drops off. And the more it does it, it creates a wall, and then it just keeps building and building. So fingers crossed that's what it's going to do. If not, what the plan is, I'll put like a single or maybe another double bale stacked between them and make it twice as thick, just with gaps between it so the wind can come through there but the snow drops out between them. That's why I made them that spacing. There's 2 bale widths between each one. That way I can put a single bale in the gap, and if needs be, another double. So I am going to shut her down and go and help get ready, get changed. And then, because our company, they're also ranchers. They farm just about, well, it's an hour south of here. They've never, yeah, I know, this is nuts. I'm on a driveway and yet it's making that noise. They've never had the tour of the place. So yeah, they're gonna be here in half an hour and we'll show them around and have a nice evening. So yeah, hope you're all having a great festive season and you're all having lots of Christmas parties, whether it be with friends and family or workmates or whatever. And we'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching, everybody. Tatty bye from the hot spring lake weather.